Hello everyone, good morning. So this is Zach here from XIFU. Okay, so again, as usual, we're gonna do a quick morning updates. Okay, so but today I think everyone's still in holiday mood, and of course KLCI gap down. Okay, looks like now they are trying to recover back. Right, so let's see how it goes until the end of today. Uh, Today I don't think I got much for you. Unless you got any question for me, just type it over there. Once again, thank you for joining me in this section. Right, so if you are here with me, if my sound and screen is working, please type a 1 for me. All right, and again, a quick disclaimer, this section here, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on our discussion this morning over here, make sure your own trading plan. If not, get advice from professional. All right. So against it unfortunately breaks 1600 level. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Ruku. Oh, thank you for joining me. Okay, thank you, Tommy. Okay, thank you for joining me as well in this section. I thought I won't get any audience because of everyone's still in holiday moods. Okay, and of course, market is really bad. To be frank with you. And personally, I also didn't really trade a lot recently on a few trades. Don't really making a lot of good trades. Okay, but luckily, some of the trade able give me a little bit like 5% in between. Okay, so I don't think I will do any trade as well for today, and maybe next week we'll see how it goes. If not, I just continue to monitor the market. Okay, so okay, now let's start with some of the counters that we talked about few days ago, DNO. Actually, one of the counters that I'm watching as well. Okay, so I think it kind of like same with KLCI movement. Gap down, but now slowly coming back. Okay, if let's say, let me put my S&L back now as my support resistance. So let's say it's still holding around the S1 level. I think I was still keen and interested to continue to monitor, but definitely not today. Okay, I don't think today is a good day for me to look for entry. Okay, let's see how it goes. Next week also, I think Monday also I won't be rushing to enter all this kind of counter as well. So okay, now again UWC. So feel like that counter actually started to do reversal already, but again, don't expect a real reversal. For me, best is that if let's say they can hit this resistance area. Okay, this is the previous retest with the gap area. I think it's good enough. Okay, this is a level that I think is good enough for me to aim. But of course, I hope that they will do a little bit of small retest. Okay, goes up a bit, retest a little bit sideways before goes up back again to this level over here. Okay, so this is something that I'm looking for. Okay, UWC I haven't entered yet. The other one I think is GradTech as well. Okay, this few tech counter actually started to do a little bit of so-called reversal already. Okay, but would like to see somehow like a retest, okay, before they continue test higher later on. Okay, so I think today is a weekday. Okay, probably they will continue to challenge the support one. If let's say holding bar, I think is okay. Something similar as DNO. Okay, something similar DNO. So okay, now let's go to some of the plantation counters. We have J Tiasa. Okay, I think we do talk about J Tiasa quite frequent lately. Okay, very strong actually for J Tiasa overall. Okay, well, I think this is another pullback complete area. If you notice here, this is a green pullback candle. Okay, so like I said, once these green areas, right, whenever there's so-called strength candles, pullback candles, if let's say the price is holding well, like for example over here, this candle over here holding well, the price didn't really break below, which means this strength candle is still valid. Okay, there's chance, okay, for them to test higher. Okay, but now unfortunately it's close to resistance. Actually, I miss out because the other day when it dropped, also I scared the market is weak. So this is what happened. If let's say able to retest again somewhere around 20 MA area, okay, I think it's a good chance 1.20. Okay, it's a good chance for us to look into J Tiasa again, right? So far I think J Tiasa is pretty strong. The other day I entered Al-Sawi by exit ready. Okay, the day when lots of plantation got shooting, so I was so scared and I just exit first. Okay, but now seems are holding back. Okay, definitely worth to re-look into it again. Okay, probably somehow around next week. So MSM also enter. I also exit everything ready for MSM. Now looking for them to build another round of support. So looks like they are going back to 40 right now. Okay, so there's a chance. Okay, they're going to build some support in this area again. Okay, so give them some time. I think 1 week plus. Okay, probably is good for them to do some retest. Hopefully Like I said, if you notice over here, right? Okay, so here we got two strength candles. Okay, so this is the latest one. Okay, somewhere around here. So this level over here it will provide you a good support. So probably around 1.2 area. Okay, to be safe. 1.2 area, let's say still holding well. I think yes, I will again watch it again. So probably I will let them to so-called test 1 week plus. Volume getting lower probably is an area that I would like to relook into it. Okay, so there's MSM. Okay, now the other one I think is Solar West. Solar West I exited also already. Okay, but again holding well. So this is a few kind of stocks that even though market is big, but they are retesting support very well at this moment. Okay, so again, not asking you to rush to enter right now, but it's good for us to check. Okay, monitor these few days. Maybe like today, KLCI make a big gap down, okay. So hopefully next week they'll do a technical rebound. Okay, so whenever technical rebound happens, so some of this counter probably will follow also to go into the resistance. So maybe this is a quick chance for us to look for some short-term trades. Okay, so if you understand so far, type of A for me. Okay, if you understand so far, type of A for me. So now asking you to buy and hold. I think market is still, because KLCI is still showing inverse pullback patterns. Okay, so I don't think buy and hold is a good strategy right now, unless it's a FA, something related to FA. Then you have to do your own study. If let's say based on TA itself, yeah, buy and hold currently I think is still slightly a bit risky because KLCI just formed inverse pullback. Okay, but today like I say it's a big gap down. Anything that far away from like for example here anything that far away from 20 MA, someone they will like snap back one. Okay, so hopefully next week we will see the kind of so-called reversal back, okay, to 20 MA. All right. So thank you, Tommy, Kevin, and Mary. Okay, so well, if you got any stock, just let me know. Like I said, I don't have much for you. Okay, just want to do a morning quick updates over here. So I have Powerwell from Kelvin. Okay, any other counters you want me to look into? Let me know. Okay, so this one also no setups to be frank with you. Okay, now one thing I usually don't like this kind of setup. Not to say they cannot reverse, but the resistance is very stubborn, very strong. Okay, here is one of the reasons why. Gap. Okay, so here around the R1 area, so this is a gap. So normally got gap is a bit tough for them to cross. Okay, now of course, looks like they are trying to build a support ready. So if you really can interested, but today macam drop below S1. Actually, S1 is a good support. As long as above S1, I think it's okay. Below S1, I think better juggle skate. Better you watch out for a while. If let's say still above today, close above S1, I think okay. If you're still holding, I think it's fine. But just that this gap over here, sometimes they fail to cross one. For example, I think JTSA previously we have this problem. That's why it takes months before they cross one. So here, one of the example. Okay, notice over here, the gaps. Okay, so sometimes they test one time, two times double, right? They break lower. Okay, challenge again. Okay, so probably Powerwell will have this so-called patterns or issue. All right, if you want to enter right now. All right, so expect them to like zigzag for a while. So from here, June to recently break up over here is somewhere around October. So well, takes around 4 months, 4 months plus, okay, for them to cross this level over here. Okay, but some gaps can be quite difficult to cross one. Okay, now let's into P trans. Okay, I'll look into Maybank as well. Oops, sorry, should look into P trans Malaysia. Okay, P trans. P trans okay. All right, so recovering, moving up slow and steady. Okay, so far so good. If you are aiming for short-term trades, I think it's okay. No problems for this. Now, but this kind of counters, if you look into this kind of counters, right? This kind of counter is a bit, we call disharmony. Okay, disharmony counters. Okay, what it means is that you notice the volume and the candle no match one. Okay, doesn't matter how high your volume is, your candle still narrow. Okay, so normally this kind of counters, obviously there is operators in, and most likely it's a momentum style. Okay, so again, I don't discourage you to not to trade. Sometimes this kind of counters will go up non-stop like crazy. I think we see like JSB. Not only JSB, there's one counters. Is it unique or something? Is it? I can't recall it. There's one counter IPO last year one, not unique. IPO last year one, I cannot recall. Okay, so it's a bit similar to this kind of patterns. Okay, they slowly go up, right? Every day, few bits go up, right? But suddenly 1-2 bar, it go back to support already within 1 or 2 days. Okay, so again, expect these things to happen. Of course, if you ask me right now, I don't see any weaknesses. Okay, so yeah, if you want to enter, I think it's fine. But you know, whenever it hits certain resistance, or if you notice got high volume down bar coming in already, be careful, watch out for this kind of pattern, because this kind of patterns normally got pump and dump patterns one. Oh, today got a lot of stocks. I actually surprised, you know. I thought today I'm going to end in 10 minutes, okay, because market is so boring and someone is everyone's still in holiday mode. In fact, I'm still in holiday mode, okay, but yes. Okay, your question. Good. Okay, now let's get into Maybank. Okay, again, market's big. I think good for those who want to look for buy bottom one. Okay, white power, I think is a bit big, but check that out later on. Okay, now Maybank over here against reaccumulation. Looks like reaccumulation. Let's put it into weekly chart. Now, I think last week also you asked me, right, Grace? So if you want to have a safer entry, okay, because this one looks like a trend going up, making some pullback. I think weekly wise, it based on my weekly chart over here, 10.2. Again, not doing any buy and sell call, but just a guide, just a guide. Okay, so somewhere around here, I think it's good. Okay, it's like a pullback to 20 MA based on weekly chart. So whenever it pull back here, looks like so far they are holding well around the 20 MA. So I guess low risk 20 MA should be quite fine. Okay, so over here also you can see they've been holding well around 20 MA for years already. Okay, for years already. So the next time when it touch 20 MA on weekly chart, I think it's a so-called a low risk opportunity to look for entry. Okay, so but I believe those who are looking for Maybank are looking for long term. So that's why I use weekly chart. So okay, now FA wise, sometimes FA I have to rely on my analyzer. Okay, FA was 3 out of 9 only. Okay, so it looks like it's not a very good FA in terms of FA calculations. Okay, at this moment here. Okay, so there's a quick one for Maybank. Okay, let's do into AGX, DUFU, SNS. Okay, this tree is for EP. Wow, okay. Tommy also still very aggressive looking for entry. Looks like I'm the one who's scared only avoid EP but some of you still very aggressive. Why glove are strong? Can I learn into EP for Hata? Sure. I'm still holding for top glove actually. Okay. I don't know about today, I didn't check. Sometimes I also forgot holding top glove. But so far last week I checked, they are still holding. Okay, let's see how it goes. Now, AGX, okay, AGX is the counters that, to be frank with you, I don't like it. Okay, of course, right now they haven't really gone into downtrend. They are still holding above the support level. The reason why I said it is one of the reasons why I don't like this kind of candle. Okay, I don't like this kind of candle, especially when they at resistance. But normally this kind of candle happen at resistance for some reasons, because there is a huge selling coming. Okay, there's huge selling coming. Okay, now this is kind of similar like previously. I think we trade Epicon. If you are following my diagram, I'm not sure what is happening right now, but I didn't really follow already after the candle. This candle here. Notice here this candle. And then MTech. Okay, I remember also previously we tried MTech. Okay, until this candle happened, then I just don't like it anymore. This candle. Okay, so it's kind of similar with AGX just now. Okay, but against MTech also holding well. Okay, Epicon's bad. Okay, going lower. I'm not sure whether you follow AGX will follow MTech or Epicons. Okay, but looks like they follow MTech. They're still holding well as support. All right, but one thing to expect whenever you have this candle, so sub-break resistance, which means they will take months, years to break. Okay, so for example, MTech June. Oh, sorry, this is from June until now November already. So 5 months. Okay, and still no sign of so-called momentum's coming in. Maybe because now it's a weak market. All right, but sometimes this kind of candle when that happens, right, it will take long of time for them to cross. Right? So one of the reasons why, whenever I see this candle, I mean, if let's say I can spot other stock with a great setup, I go for that first. Okay, because my capital limited, okay, I cannot trade M counters. So yeah, again for reference, told me for reference. Some cases they will cross. I cannot say it's 100% they won't cross, what I'm trying to say is that maybe got 10 counters with these kind of patterns, 6-7 counters got these problems. Maybe got 2 or 3 very fast and poof goes up. Okay, for a reference, you can check Epicon, MTech. I think previously got few counters, so you got this like sudden down bar one. Okay, but I forgot. But these two I remember because I trade. All right. So now let's go into Dufu. Dufu also previously my favorite counters, but unfortunately because of the weakening of ringgits. But looks like now ringgits USD getting stronger. So hopefully all this tech counter can come back very soon. But still no sign of reversal. Still no sign of reversal. Now, if you're really interested, okay, now let's do the weekly chart. If you're going for long term, I'm not sure. Yeah, big support. Not so nice. Not so nice. Actually, not so nice. Okay, we wait for another week. Maybe you ask me again next week. Most probably Tuesday, open and say Thursday. Okay, we see next week how it goes. Okay, but so far, I'm afraid they're going lower to here and here. Okay, 1.50. I'm afraid they're going to 1.50. But if let's say they're going to 1.50, actually it's not a good sign also. Best one they hold this range because this is a so-called accumulation range. Okay, normally they should hold around this area here. All right, maybe next week we look into it again. Okay, for Dufu. So okay, now SNS. Oh, another previous famous counters. Okay, looking for EP also. I say everyone's still looking for EP. I'm the one that looking for TP. So maybe I'm the kiasu one. Okay, so okay now. Today gap down also. If you ask me, I don't like it. If you ask me, I don't like it. Now, first of all, obviously it's a downtrend stocks. They are trading below 2040s, 20 and 40-day moving average. And if you notice here, now this is kind of similar like uptrend. And just now I show you the Maybank example, right? Maybank weekly chart. They're holding nicely on 20 MA going up. This one is so-called holding around 20 MA going down. Okay, so for me, this one is still downtrend stocks. And beside, today gap down. Break below S1. Okay, so if you notice here, break below S1, gap down. Not a good sign. Okay, unless you tell me that okay, Zach, actually I'm aiming for very short term one. Okay, which means is that you are looking for something like this. Okay, it drop, goes up. Okay, few percent, you chabut. Okay, that's fine. Okay, maybe because later on they will retest the 20 MA again. Okay, if you're looking for that, so I think it's okay. But again, if you buy whole, few months later, I think it's slightly a bit risky right now because I don't see any potential sign of weakness. Potential reversal. And today they break S1. This S1 is very important because why? Notice here, previous low also, test, break. Okay, so if let's say today didn't close up at 550, it's just not a good sign. Okay, so which means this one will probably go lower again. Okay, and form another maybe sideways range. Hopefully around this area, 50 cents area, from now sideways range. Okay, so these three stocks are at this moment not my cup of tea lah. Okay, not my cup of tea. Unless you're going for long-term FA, then yeah, you can check out FA lah. Okay, you can check out FA. If let's say TA wise, definitely currently it's not an ideal one. Okay, so if you notice over here again, for those who are not sure about my analyzer, this is referring to FA. This is referring to TA. Okay, the calculation over here is the combination of FA TA. TA out already, 0.7 out of 10. Okay, you know this is not a trending stocks. Okay, short term, long term, mid term also not a trending stock. So 4 out of 9 for FA, not the best one, but okay lah. 4 out of 9 lah. Okay, so there's 3. Okay, now let's do into theta. But so far this is for JC. But so far YTL power. So this one also not my cup of tea already. Okay, break this support level, which means this stock is still going down. Okay, break this support already, which means this one is still going down. Okay, now this one actually is SNS. Okay, SNS like for example today over here. Okay, still support, break down. So maybe you still go lower for SNS. Now this one theta, obviously trend is still out. Okay, again, not sure. JC looking for entry exit. Looking for entry, again, same things here. If you tell me that, okay, Zach, I just want to aim for short-term money, okay, to here, okay, possible. Okay, possible. But if you plan to buy whole for a few months down the road, I yet to see any reversal. Actually, a few months ago, this is back to September. I thought here also like a reversal already because high volume above. I thought, okay, yeah, this one looks good. Okay, so my pattern is that normally I see reversal, I like to see a test one. Like what happened to DNO? That's why I'm interested in DNO. I keep watching it. Okay, but you see this test fail. Okay, so that's why sometimes when you see reversal, it's important for them to do first test. Then you know that, okay, whether this reversal is real or not. Sometimes it's they pump up already. Okay, maybe this one is opportunity for the operator to sell again. Right, so we never know. Okay, so that's why sometimes I will see uh, reversal. So this is what we call the first pullback after reversal. Then here I like to enter. Like DNO actually. But just now market like this, I also takut lah. Okay. Market like this, upper setup cantik pun sometimes you feel one. So that's why I stay away first. Now this one is not good, obviously. Okay, this one is not good. Like I said, unless you are telling me short-term reversal, then I think okay. Right? But JC, you're looking for short-term reversal? Okay, Tommy said I'll post one. Okay, but again, Tommy, you do your own research, because sometimes I might be wrong also. Okay, I might be wrong, but just that I just sharing you based on what I'm seeing right now. Okay, based on what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so okay, now I think what the power I do cover also in my Telegram. After it break this S1 over here, the previous S1. Okay, we break already. Again touch and take already. Okay, touch and take already. So it will go lower again, similar like what happened to SNS today. If let's say they cannot break back to this S1, cannot go back to the S1, expect them to test lower. Okay, but one thing about YTL power is that if you notice, a few days ago the volume is increasing somewhere around here, but not the highest. So I think they will retest back to this resistance. All right. So again, JC, if you're looking for something very short term one, again possible for this because volume increasing. Now looks like they are building some support for a few days. Maybe some technical rebound will happen. Okay, but if you're saying that I buy, put it there, 6 months down the road, then okay, maybe you want to reconsider again. Okay, again check the FA. If let's say the FA is good or not. If let's say FA good for long term, I think it's okay. But technical wise, good for short terms only at this moment. Okay, so now let's look into YTR power. Okay, I guess it's the same things. Okay, same things. Okay, so here, this is BSD break below the main supports. Okay, so for me, this is more crucial support because I'm testing over here. It break. Okay, maybe against they will retest. Okay, somewhere around this resistance area. Okay, so watch out for the 20 MA. Okay, let's say they rejected around 20 and 40 MA, this is going to continue for downtrend. Okay, trend wise, still not the best. Okay, still not the best. Volume wise also increasing, but it's not the highest. So most probably it's not the real reversal yet. Okay, for YTR power. Okay, now let's look into Adaran. Okay, Adaran, I look into Hatta and Crest Builder. Am I right, Ashraf? Is it Crest Builder? This one better than just like Theta. Okay, I think they are both a bit similar, but this one is slightly better. Okay, at least still holding well. Okay, this one still not the cup of tea I like it. Because why here? Again, same things like AGX. Okay, same things like AGX. Whenever got this kind of shooting style high volume, a bit difficult to break through. Okay, but of course, one good thing is that ADAR now they are still a support. If you want to trade, I think it's okay. You can actually play along with the range. Okay, so this is S1 level. This is so-called the R1 level. Okay, but you calculate if let's say to so-called S1 to R1, it gives you how many percent. Okay, so if you want to do this range over here, I think okay, fine. Okay, if I do this range, okay. So okay, let's look into glove counters. Let's go to Hatta. Okay, actually I haven't checked glove today. Oh yeah, so strong. Actually, I didn't notice that. Okay, so Now, so far, I think okay, this one. Whenever they back to this gap, I think it's a good sign already. Okay, whenever they can cross this gap, it's a good sign already. Okay, so hopefully today can cross 320 successfully. Can look for EP. Yeah. Okay, this one I think can, no problems. Okay, so here, okay, then I have to check my top glove already, see got anything or not. Okay, sometimes too boring also, I forgot about top glove actually. Now, this area is a good area, because this is a gap area, test, break, okay, break back, test. Okay, actually this is a good area. Okay, so if you ask me, yes, glove can, we look into it. Okay, so it's a shakeout counters. Okay, top glove also. Oh, yeah. No wonder I didn't monitor because top glove don't movement Friday. Okay, so here also top glove, shakeout patterns. We test a support level. Okay, so I think it's okay 1.05. Okay, again, not doing buy and sell call, but so far, yes, I have to admit, glove is one of the so-called still holding well as support. Hey, coming already. Okay, hopefully volume increasing. And another one is plantation right currently. Okay, tech doing some reversal. Okay, let's look into other counters. Ramso and Crest Group. Okay. Oh, Crest Group is the new IPO one, right? If not mistaken. Because IPO sometimes I didn't really monitor. Oh yeah, Ramso is pretty good. Okay, Ramso is pretty good. Okay, now this is like a reversal already. Okay, got some strength candle. Okay, now the next question is that if let's say I want to look for EP, I'm not sure if let's say I assume Ashraf looking for entry. Looking for entry, should be here. This is the first, this one, I think it's like a bit, risk to ratio is like a bit not too nice. Okay, because now market is big, so a bit so-called stingy a bit, taco a bit. So okay, now this is a good area to focus for entry. If you are looking for entry, Ashraf, I assume. Okay, maybe here, pull back. Okay, goes up. Okay, so this area over here is a good area for you to focus for entry opportunity, which is the previous strength candle. Okay, this strength candle looks like holding well, but enter here also a bit scared sometimes. Later they make a deep pullback, also banyak. Okay, current price is how much? This is 66 cents. Okay, to S1 also 62 cents. So 5-6% away lah. 6% like this. 6% like this. Okay, so for me also consider a lot also lah, because the reward also around the same as well, unless you're aiming for our 2 level. All right. So best is that it can grab around 625 or maybe 630 level. Okay, so there's a good in terms of risk to reward. But sell wise, I think it's nice. Okay, sell wise, I think it's nice. Okay, now let's into Crest Group. Okay, yep, this is a new IPO counters. Didn't really follow actually for most of the IPO counter, because sometimes TA we need chart. This one is still very new. I cannot really comment a lot. Okay, let's look into hourly chart. I also cannot comment a lot. Cannot really tell the overall direction yet. Okay, but today looks not so nice. Actually, the good support I think should be around 33 cents area. Okay, the good support so far based on current chart that I have 33 cents area. If let's say close above, I think still good. Okay, for this chart, or maybe next Tuesday, Wednesday, if you join us again, probably you let me know again. Okay, let it trade for a few more days. We'll see how it goes. Okay, for the subsequent candles. All right. So okay, before I close, we just go through some of the trick signal. Let's see anything that we have for today. Okay, top glove coming, Hata also coming. Hopefully this one also I wait for quite some time already, but volume a bit low. Hopefully follow Hata lah. I got some volume coming in later on. Okay, BAT slightly pricey counters not my cup of tea as well. Sendai got strength candles. Sendai Wednesday, okay, got strength candles. Okay, but very close with R1, unless you want the M for R2. Okay, VS. Oh, No lah, this one no lah. Tamil lah. Patek, I think Patek okay. Patek okay. Patek looks like boleh lah, boleh go to auto type. Okay, salad also not so nice, no. Okay, I think so far from the list, glove counter doing well. Kosan, Toglove, Hata. Okay, let's try Kosan, our last one before we end our section. Okay, Kosan also not bad. Feel like I can break R1. I'm not sure. They're holding well actually. But I got Hata already. Sorry, I got Toglove already. Maybe I try one more. Okay, so again with this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. So if you like my section, help me to click the like buttons, help me to share this out. You know we have telegrams. Yes, market is a bit boring right now, but again, sometimes you can spot some good counters. Like for example, today I got Ramso from Ashraf, some Hata, some tough counters. I think Tony mentioned as well. So you can do some sharing over there. All right. So if you want to join my telegram, have some discussions, then I will see you again next week. So thank you. See you next week.